Today we're going to be unboxing and swatching the Derwent Drawing 72 set. I had these on pre-order and they were supposed to arrive mid-October, but I got them on the 1st of October. So let's get these unboxed, and if you're new here, I'm Jen and this is JynDrawz. Oh, that was so kind of them. The place that I ordered them from, they sent me a pad of paper. That was really cool. I will link them down below. They are in the Netherlands, so if I have any Dutch viewers, you can order from them. I've ordered from them before. They are awesome. I've never used that paper before, so we're going to be swatching on it when I swatch out all 72 colors. I think it'll probably work really well. It's a little more textured, but hey, let's give it a try. It's free pad of paper, and thank you again for that pad of paper. This is the box, a very unassuming box. The Derwent boxes are always very plain. They just have a couple stickers on them, and inside is the beautiful tin that they've redesigned for the 72 set, and I believe also the 36 set is also coming out, and it also has a nice design on it. And I think I maybe even saw that the 24 set, the tin also got a redesign, so that will be really interesting to see as well. This tin is just gorgeous. I love the tiger, I love the lady, the mountains. Oh, it's just beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get it open. There's a bit of a struggle, and there they are. Dun, dun, dun. They are so pretty. And then the lid has the standard information. You can pause the video if you want to read that. Oh, I'm so happy with these. Let's get out the little scissors, cut the plastic. Oh, so pretty. They look exactly like the other version, the older versions. I don't see any difference. They say made in England. Yeah, the gold stripe on the bottom, the dipped color, the red barrel, the wood, the thick cores, the blunt sharpening. This, of course, has 2 trays to fit all 72 colors in. Oh, so pretty. Here you can get a close-up of all the colors. Absolutely gorgeous. And yes, they are very muted in color. Even though they do lay down a little brighter than I thought, but they are still very much a muted palette. They are also very soft, I found. Most colors were very soft, very creamy. They easily filled the tooth of the paper. I thought I did not have very much problems with laying it down and filling the tooth on this medium surface paper. So I can imagine on soft, smooth paper, it will really go down well. And in case you're wondering what it says thank you for your order, and the company is KunstBurg. Again, I will link them down below, and oh, thank you for the free pad of paper. That was just an unexpected surprise. Also, it was very unexpected that my pre-order I got on the 1st instead of mid-October, which I'm very appreciative of, so I can get this swatching out to you guys so you guys can see it. Let's get started with the swatching. I went in the order that they were in the box. As you can see, they are laying down really well. And I also want to thank my Patreon members. You guys still make me so thankful and grateful that you follow me over there. I am so appreciative of it. And I had one pencil that was uncentered, but that's not a problem really, I don't think. I mean, it's off center, but these cores are so thick and you can just sharpen the wood away, and it worked just fine. I didn't really have much of a problem with that. And what can I say more? Well, I can say that they've really expanded the collection. And maybe on the screen, oh wait, I had one break off in my pencil sharpener. A little sad about that. But once I got him sharpened, everything was fine, so he will just be a little shorter than the rest. But thankfully I have enough colors that I can compensate for it. Even though I think this is a very, a color I might not use that often, so it's fine. As I was saying, they're very creamy, they lay down well, and maybe on screen you can't see a difference in the colors, because I'm looking at it back here now, and it is kind of difficult to see the difference in the yellows, but there really is a different undertone to the yellows and to the reds. Some are more orangey, they're cooler, they're warmer versions. Just on screen you can't really see it as well as in real life. I mean, I'm not saying you have to get the 72 set, but you might want to try the 24 set that I did a review on a couple days ago. That one is also excellent. You can also mix colors, layer colors, test out the pencils to see if you even like this type of lead and this color palette. And if you do, then I say go for the 72 or the 36 when they're out. I think that will probably also be an awesome selection of colors. I then finished off the first tray. As you can see, the one is, well, a bit shorter than the rest now, but that's fine. I think I'll live. And here's a close-up of all the colors. You can see what a beautifully muted palette it really is. Oh, I don't know, they're all so gorgeous. I'm probably more partial to the blues and the purples. And I had the first one of the second tray also break on me, unfortunately. But again, I sharpened it and it works just fine. I didn't have any more breakage, so I think I'll be good. Again, it probably, for me, one of the least used colors, or I can work around it. But again, not a problem. I think I'll be fine. As I keep swatching through, you get these really dark greens, you have these really deep blues, and then you got the browns, and then the black section. That was really interesting because you have really one that's a chocolate and a black, and then you have a midnight dark blue color. They were all very wonderful as well. And then we have the grays. That was a really nice addition. Some of those grays have some really strange undertones or colorings, or maybe it was just the ones that I have, but when I swatched them out, I got like this hazy pinky gray color underneath. I thought that was kind of weird, but hey, I'll use it. And the last three were very interesting. There was this like light gray with a pink undertone and a light grayish color with a blue undertone. You see them on the right there. Those are really interesting. And then of course there's the Chinese white, which is awesome, but you don't see it on the paper because I'm swatching on white paper. And I thought that pink and that was like a periwinkle blue and a really light pink. I don't know. Those are going to be fun to use and implement into any drawings that I do. I think that's really interesting, those last two colors. They're really faint on the white paper, and I can't wait to try them out on some colored papers that I have, or on black paper. I think on black those will really show up quite interestingly. Or maybe they won't show it all and they'll just look white. I'm not sure, but that will be a fun challenge. And there you see I've sharpened them all. They all now have a sharp point. A couple of them, the tip snapped off, but for the most part, they were all very creamy and I could put a fair amount of pressure on them without any problems. And these are the three pencils that I had that had an issue. The two on the left are the two that broke, so they're much shorter than the rest. And the red one on the right there, that's the one that's not perfectly centered in the wood casing. Again, not deal breakers for me. It's fine. I can work around it. It'll be all great. I'm happy with it. Here I am looking over the colors, and I'm going to give you another close-up of the colors because, they just were really great. I really like this paper. I didn't think I would with the texture, but it worked really well. I think it's going to be a good paper to use these pencils with. So, what would I say about recommending this set? If you do a lot of nature or animals or anything like that, I think this is a great, awesome set, and I would definitely recommend it. And I can't wait to draw more raw gemstones with it. So if you like that kind of thing, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you watching all the way to the end. And until the next time, guys, bye.